Good afternoon, everyone. Happy lunchtime. All right, so today we will be continuing more with Inazuma now that our filler episodes are done. But we have to have a trading montage because I'm capped on resin. So I am going to, I believe Xiangling's talents are available today. Diligence, right? Yes, they are. So we're going to farm some diligence. And then maybe later, more than likely when I'm off stream, I'll try to grab some stuff for her weapon too, because that's for today. I am debating on her weapon just because I do want to change it out at some point, but because that's what I'm using right now, I probably should upgrade it. All right, let's do this up really quick. And she's going to be kind of useless in here. If they're slimes, they're useless. Hi, slimes. Yeah, you are.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Scratch. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Dodge this.
Good dodging.
Cool it.
No, my sword.
Okay, so now she can come out and help because they're not immune to that. Hi, Brian.
Freeze.
Rain cutter.
Cool it.
Get out of the way, Kaya.
Shaken and stirred. Booba, get them.
Bad. Ah, okay. Another meeting, huh? That sucks. Okay. This might actually take all our resin. I'm not 100% sure. How many do we need just for her? Because these can only go up to 6, I believe. So we need 18. Yeah, this is gonna take all our resin.
Dodge this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's go. Diana special.
Ah! Freeze.
Let me weave you a verse. Think you can bully me?
This moment will be frozen in time.
There you are.
Dodge this.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
Nice. Shaves 4 seconds off of that one. So, question out there to anybody who has Eula. Has anyone actually gotten her passive talent to work and double the amount of talent books
Can't handle your
received?
drink. Huh.
Because I feel like it's just better to use Zinc Show.
No, my sword.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Because I have not gotten that to work.
Freeze.
He's almost got ring to her back.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it.
Oh, 46 seconds. Dang. All right, once I do this one, I think we'll head out and start.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Look at you, Boozound. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Dodge this.
41. Ooh, team's getting powerful. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough to level a talent for her yet, but it cuts down on our resin just a smidge. So let's quickly go to Mondstadt and resist the urge to do the kitty event. So heckin' cute. Where are you? Diligence. And see, he already gave me back one, and again, I get the percentages are different. I think it's 25 for Xingqiu. Yeah, 25 for Xingqiu and only 10% for Eula to double it. And I get that, it's a very low percent chance, but I have yet to see it go off. All right, how much does that give me? Zhengling. I was 2 off. She needs slime too, so that's all right. Um, and the talents can only go to 6/6, right? Yes. All right, so that's just a little bit more farming for that. So that's not too bad. And then, like I said, I can either up her weapon or wait it out until I get something new. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, if I'm being honest. Because I could make the prototype Star Glitter to give her more ER, which she does want. Or I can wait until I get the recipe for the spear from Inazuma, which is the one I use on my main for her, which does give her elemental mastery, but the passive gives her energy. So it's like the best of both worlds. Inazuma. I believe we're headed to the tea house. And oh my god, am I stupid? Did I not claim something? One sec. All right, we're gonna set our course, and we know we're going to the tea house, but let's go talk to Catherine really quick.
Ad Astra Ab.
Did I not claim this yesterday? I don't think I did. Oops. Well, you guys are out now. Bye. Nope, follow the Star Glitter Road.
What's the hurry?
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
And it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Stay calm.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He is my friend too. I will save him.
But,
You said it yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
I don't know. Have you seen me play?
Books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea.
I don't think I've heard those voices in here before. Alright, this is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. You.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Booba sword!
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Shaking hands.
There is much to verify about you.
I'm here.
Now, if I remember right, all we have to do is survive. I don't think we actually have to really do damage. Ew, that actually just broke her shield.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
We gotta make it entertaining, right?
You're toast.
I like how it's not flipping.
Oh, so sorry.
Get them.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior.
Freeze.
Shaking and stirred. Look at you.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Nice and spicy.
Instabilities will be removed.
Okay, so now we just gotta stand there and survive. Nope.
Strike dead.
Cheater!
What's the hurry?
Come on. Oh my god.
What's the hurry?
Inferior. Strike dead. This ends now. Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
There it goes.
Wake up, wake up!
Toma proving how badass he is.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sangonomiya's group, the ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Be sure you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Alright. Okay, not quite filled yet. Where's that? And how did I miss that when I was running around here? Oh. Oh, right, it's in there, isn't it? Okay. Whoops. That's alright, this put me on the path to go to where I needed to.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around, though, just to be safe.
Are we actually asking or are we spying, Paimon?
What's the hurry?
Because right there, it seems like we were more eavesdropping. Seely, do you know where the resistance is? You'll lead the way. Okay, let's not fall again. As amusing as that was. Okay. Ah, there's your home. All right.
Quite the find.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Oh, let me mark this too. This is for a side quest, and when I did it on my main, I could not find those trees. What's a good mark for a tree? There we go. Oh!
Wish you luck.
Hey! I'm just marking where you are. Rude. Is this high enough? No, it's not. Or, yes? Three. Stupid boar. Okay. And actually, we need you if we're going to level Electro Traveler.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, fodder.
Time to act.
Oh, that's actually not a bad spot as I respawn. We'll mark that on our map. Ooh, hello.
Cool it. To the ferry.
let's go this way to get the waypoint. I'm assuming it's above me. All right, well, it's quite the situation you got there, Kaya. Yes, it is. All right. Oh, it's that spot. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Ring cutter. Shaken and stirred. At the frying pan, it's the
Dodge this! Cut down. Like this.
Drops. And I see a treasure chest.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gurwa.
This mark will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Nice and spicy. Hey-ya! Race you!
Nice drops. And it's another one of those trees
Open sesame!
that just struck me with lightning.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
I'm leaving, tree. I get it. You don't want to be bothered. Well, to be fair, I wasn't bothering you.
Race you!
Oh, am I near that? The mysterious conch thing? Wait, is that it over here? It is! I didn't know the conch could appear up there. Oh, we gotta get more of these. You know, the copium that we get Kazuha. I think you need 3 or 4. It's one of the two. So let's do this really quick. Okay, so we got enough to do the thing. I am going to do this, and we'll mark it with this, so I don't lose it again. It took me freaking forever to find this thing on my main again. Doesn't involve treasure chests, it's the treasure chests. What would you like then? Yeah, and he wants the conch. And I think it's like every 3 days you can come and do this for like the respawns. And he wants 3. So I was right the first time. Only 1 chest. And let's see.
What's the hurry?
I have my eyes shut, by the way. So wherever I'm facing, I'll pick it. It's gonna be this one over here. Yay, iron
Unfortunate.
chunks. You're so suspicious. Oh. Oh my. We're gonna let my internet settle for a sec. I don't know if you guys saw that. It went over almost 300 ping. Why are you being dumb today? Oh, Electro. All right, back to where we were going. Oh, I gotta remember this spot too. There's a quest over here with, I don't know if he's there yet, but an NPC named Xavier. Yep, I see you. I'm grabbing you. I need your primos. Blink. Okay, so how far over am I? Oh, I'm going way over. Okay. And yes, I caught myself because I saw the Oculus. I don't know if I can get it though. I don't think I can. I think that's actually blocked for me. That is okay. No, I'm not following you today. I am going to go grab that treasure chest, however. Oh, the thing is every day? I thought those actually had a respawn time, but more than 24.
What's the hurry?
And hi, hun.
Get them!
You are. The tail should be there every day. Okay, that's actually good to know, because I know it took at least like 6 tries or something like that before you actually get the recipe. I don't know if that's standard or if that's just luck of the draw.
Excellent.
Oh my god, Ping, why? Why? Why you do? Oop. You're out in the middle of nowhere. What's that ice bridge?
Cool it.
And like ice in true fashion, you just slide right off.
Freeze.
Yeah, that's gonna kind of suck, but at least I remembered to mark it on my map this time. All right, now I have plenty of stamina to get over here. Got it. Oop, there's another one over here. I will take all the oculi.
Let's get down to business. Oh, so sorry.
Let me weave you a verse.
Can't handle your drink? Huh, nice and spicy.
I shoot the fairy.
Ooh.
How fortunate.
Oh yeah, these flowers. Which are Sarah's and who else's? There's one other person's, I think. Oh, Chiori. Did you have fun on the slide, Kaya? There we go.
What's the hurry?
it's Tepe.
I need to train harder. Show me what you got. Bested.
Oh
saved me.
no!
Thought I was about to die.
I'm sorry, honey.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance.
Oh, I think my internet is having a lot of problems.
I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yes.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Oh?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Alright, let's hope the ping thing is just a minor issue today. Because it had been working fine. Yes. Now we get to play the Thunder Plains. Oh.
Cryo is always far more effective in the ring. This is going to get interesting.
Alright, well apparently you can't get hurt by the lightning if you're in the water. Because that actually struck him.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Booba, get them!
To the ferry. Rain outlines your fate.
To the ferry.
We'll take cabbage.
Body and mind.
Dodge that. Don't push your luck.
Oh!
No, my sword.
He keeps pulling.
Oh, no, this is not the right place. Where am I going?
Catch the wind.
This way? Alright, let's go to the Statue of the Seven. Give a I didn't want to pick
What's
that
the
up.
hurry? What's the hurry?
It's my lucky day.
Don't get frostbite.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze.
Okay. Can you break this with fire? I know Geo can break it.
Cool it.
Oh, I didn't know Kaya could do that. Okay.
Fascinating.
Neat.
Dodge this.
Right hip into the mud. Shaken and stirred.
Nice shot, Diana. Alright, there's that. That's fine. That's in there. I don't think I have enough resonance or whatever it's called to get through the barrier. I don't know why I'm climbing this. I just go to the statue. The statue's right there. Oh. That's why. We'll pretend I knew that was up there all along. Alright. How many do I have? I have 11 of 15. Not bad. We already have one in there, so we need 3 more.
No, my sword.
Barry.
Okay, we need to go this way. Bring back Kaya. Long male strides. Sounded very dirty.
Freeze.
Rain outlines your fate. Think you can bully me?
Let's get down to business.
Goma, get them!
Perfect distance.
Rain cutter.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge Barry.
And chest.
Nice and spicy.
Finally,
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Turn over here. Turn around. Weapon. Fodder. Is there a thing? Oh, this stinks. This is stinky. And you're way up there. All right, let's head back. Because I done goofed. Okay. Heal. You did the sound. Heal. Now it was you, you bastard. So on my main, and I have a clip of this because it was hysterical. I was running around here, and Zhongli was my head character, and I was like, because you can see Paimon's like, that's a fishy looking guy. So I talked to this guy, and he had the lightning going off, and it struck Zhongli, knocking him off the cliff. And then I had no energy from whatever reason, and I drowned because it knocked me all the way down to the water. Welcome back.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join
Struck
us?
by lightning and drowning in water.
The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Okay, get that. And I should have done enough story to fill that out. Yep. which unfortunately also doesn't give us much. Cute. All right, 39. Ah, Mora, much needed Mora. And a wish for the next one. So we hit 40. It's actually very tempting to do the Ascension Domain, because then we have our 10 pull. We'll see. Alright, let's go a little beyond Tepe. And go get the random Oculus and our waypoint. And then we'll talk to Tepe. Oh, I think I can get that one. Now watch me be wrong. No, it's not behind a barrier. Kaya, why did you tumble? Well, that's two. We just need to find one more. That's cool. See if we can do this one.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Oh, so sorry.
You're toast! Bula, get them! Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
She's hungry. Back to Tepe.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
The other team just wanted it more. That's what it sounds like to me. No direct answer, we just suck.
At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury.
It did?
You be quiet.
Do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising. Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
I only need one of each. I think I did the Onikabuto last time, so I want to do the wolf hook.
Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
That is different, actually. I believe with the Onikabuto, he says that it's actually cool and it doesn't hurt anymore, like on the immediate application.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out?
No, so far the story is still technically playing out the same. Just the results of using the Onikabuto versus the wolf hook. I was just really curious about the wolf hook because you saw this in, I think it was Razor's Quest, that it was a remedy and it was a well-known remedy for the people in Mondstadt.
It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Let's mosey. Well, this is gonna wreck my my artifact run later. Can you not jump over the fence? What?
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
Or the AI.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters?
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
I really want to see if he gets struck by lightning here, because you can get struck by lightning in cutscenes too.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Which is funny, because he doesn't use a bow. You need somebody else.
I'm not shaking. I'm not.
can only hope the lightning doesn't fuck us up. There we go.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong.
Okay, hon. I'll see you when you get home.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
What's the hurry?
Oh, can we get that last one? I think we can. Yeah, I think it's just right on top of that pole. There. Okay. Kaya, behave. Thank you.
Who goes nation?
Freeze!
Guys, quick!
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
Ether looks so tiny in that shot.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Sure, Tepe. Sure.
What's the hurry?
Okay. It's all behind me. Oh, sweet flower. Fine. Okay, there we go. game. Thank you.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
Are you sure? I mean, I could just fly over it, sort of.
Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few Shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Let's go see the goodest boy.
What's the hurry? Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Gonna need that. Not really. Is there? There's gotta be one nearby. I'll see if I can go through it. Since we only need the one.
What's the hurry?
There it is. So let's see if we can get through the barrier really quick. If you bounce, I'm sorry, Kaya. Awesome. So now we can upgrade the statue. Every time I think I'm gonna get struck. Every time. I have such flashbacks of poor Zhongli going off the cliff. I'll have to see if that's still on the PlayStation. I think it is. If it is, I'll have to post it. That was absolutely hysterical. Anyway, not across the water? No. I'm gonna pick up more of these flowers, too. Well, that seems like a perfect little spot for these. Burp. I came up on the other side. Sneak attack! Roar!
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler, what are you doing here?
We're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I won't lose.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Am I? Am I really?
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
I've lost.
Sir, can you see?
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
That your units can't do a single swing?
Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Now!
calm as the breeze, my lady.
Yay, Kazuha!
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Yay, we finally met Kokomi. I will get you, I promise. Unless I lose my 50-50 and then I'll cry. You are very, very short. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, I walk over here now. Where's Teppei? Well, we'll find the shiny and then we'll find Teppei. Are you serious? There you go, Kaya. Good job. I knew you could do it. Well, now you're just trying to climb everything. Sealy. Sealy.
Catch the wind.
It's on the mast? Yes, it's way up here. Let's be smart. Let's get her stamina back. Oh. Okay, there we go. What the? Kaya? Well, down I go. Alright, we'll try this one more time. What the? Alright, that was the camera doing that. Okay. You can go here. Okay, we want to go around the back. Right? Okay, but why can't I get up there? I mean... Oh! Can I not? Alright, we'll, deal with that later then. I already have enough to upgrade the statue, that's fine. Well, that's a different quest. That's not... No cats. Cats later. I apparently was looking at something on the map that was not a quest. Alright, we want to go way over there. Do we have something to teleport to? Yes!
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Right when I teleport in.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
And what's in these? Fodder. We love fodder. Did I get them all? Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I probably can teleport, but where's the fun in that? I see glowing treasure, I think. Yay, the storm is over. I can run around without fear. Are you combat or are you... Electric lamps. There was more to that. I needed to click this. Do you have to be Electro? Is that it? Or can I snag it? Let's find out. I don't actually remember. And I just read the thing.
This world is...
Oh, it's this. It's this thing, right? They're the same, though.
Take this!
You know, come to think of it, I don't think I actually have that on my main. Ah, that's the missing trick. Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
Will ignore me being stupid for 2 seconds. Yep, I figured that out.
Chivalry will never die.
Grab the teleporter. Oh, I should have left Traveler in my party. That's alright, we'll kill her first.
No, my sword. Nice and spicy.
Don't get frostbite.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Alright, let's why don't we grab Lisa? I think Lisa will just make this faster. There she is.
I'll keep it.
Lisa, why are you almost dead? Oh, this was an order thing, wasn't it?
No pain, no gain.
I know I took her out to fight the Oceanid, but I don't remember her taking that much damage.
May knowledge guide you.
Onward!
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, hello.
Get them!
Dodge this.
Eh. Oh, no. Okay.
Freeze.
Oh, I'm chugging again.
Let's get down to business. Will be frozen.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Finally, I've cooled this berry.
Axe right there into the fire. None of this will go to waste.
I remember when those things were scary. Alright, another waypoint. I see a statue across the way. Under the sea. Yeah. No. What do you sell here? I didn't know you were a merchant. Hi. Oh, milk. I cannot be mad. Milk is tasty. My gosh. Mouth no worky.
General Goro around, even on the front lines. Nothing bad will happen.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Aha. Should be heading towards the statue. I think.
What's the hurry?
Time to climb. Okay, that's a time trial one. We won't worry about that one just yet. Combat and archery, I'm more than capable of doing, like, quickly. Well, what do you go to? Probably that time. Okay. C2. Do I see any more? Are you behind this? No. At least see. Okay, this is 3. Is there a 4th one? Ah, that's what it's for. It's supposed to get through that. Oh, what?
Here, let...
Okay, I don't think there's any enemies around, so I don't have to worry about her dying, I don't think. Okay, this is either order or it's a quicken thing. Yeah, I think it's speed. Oh. And you know what? We won't fool with it right now.
Chivalry will...
I want to go this way. That's right. You go down that way. That's fine. do we get up here? Good. Good, good. Just want the statue of the sun. And there it be. Behind me. Light it up. Okay, 2 telepoints. 3 telepoint spots. And let us worship the statue. Okay. So we'll actually get another shrine key. That's good. I think I marked one other shrine on my map that I didn't grab. Other than the first shrine that I found. Yeah, okay, 15 more, and then we get a constellation for our traveler. I see it. I see it. Tap it with your foot, Ka. Thank you. We're gonna go back here. Didn't get the cutscene anyway, and then we'll go around.
Absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Can this mysterious sponsor be trusted?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the logistics division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question, and I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yes, I won't give up either.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Alright, let's grab the waypoint. Down? Question mark? Yes. Really? And no. Where you be? I'm right on top of it. Is it above me? I think it could be up there somewhere. Or down further. Let's check down. So, lesson learned. Kaya can just break that.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Hmm? About what?
I should have actually have to tally how many lines are spoken that are not what's actually written on the screen.
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Is it getting that chest that's behind you? I'll go do that.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Sure.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
What's the hurry?
Let's
Freeze.
get down to business.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them! Eat this! Think you can bully me?
Oh, that was quick.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
We should take a look.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
This way. Alright, so there's a ceiling nearby. That's good to know. Let's find this waypoint. I'm gonna guess above here. It's always on a cliff. That's interesting. Okay, so there's 2 of them right next to each other. Patooey!
Frostbite.
Let me read you a verse.
Shake it and stir it.
Miscalculated.
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry. Race you.
Alright, we can activate the Wave Rider. That guy's burning himself to death. Specters! Come here. These are water-based ones, so that means Xingqiu is not going to be very useful. And that's okay. We have Kaya. More specters for Kirara. Oh, no, you're gonna let me do that. Alright, down, Kaya. Yeah, boy. There's a waterfall there. Did you know that? Alright then. Keep your chest.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. We have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's attack them all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
That's fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
There they are. Alright, your time to shine, boys.
Oh, so sorry.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Dodge this.
Ladies?
You're toast! Think you can bully me? That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Why is let's go in blue?
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
What is my pay currently? Hey, where did Tepe go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Was that wise?
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Tepe really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
You too?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
And nothing bad will ever happen to him.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Alright, I think I'll heed Paimon's advice and take a break here. So I guess we'll end stream. When we hold on just a second and we'll see how our primo count is doing. We got quite a few achievements here. So what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35 and just here alone from doing the Archon quests. Anything else I randomly got? Oh yeah. Okay, that's 40. 45. Alright, 45 from just achievements alone. That's not bad. So, how many wishes does that make that we can do total? I'm guessing 1. 2. Alright, so that puts us at 5, I think. Yep, so we have 5, and then we have 7 here. I do not feel comfortable using the Star Glitter just yet, because we're just over the amount we would need to get Bennett next month, and I want to make sure I still have that, as I said. So, unfortunately, no wishing for today, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get at least 110 pull in. But that was good progress today. I'll hopefully run a little bit longer to, I don't want to say finish Inazuma, because I can't remember what the Archon Ruin part is. But I'm fairly certain we're not far off from actually finishing it. Because I know we have to do the stuff with Tepe, and then facing off against... what's his name? The Balladeer. Do you know we got that? We got the... You get to meet Yaemiko. And I think the last face-off with the Raiden Shogun. So, yeah, we have a little bit left, but I don't think it's very large spread out. But we'll see. But until then, take care. I will see you all tomorrow for another lunchtime stream. Take care.